I said, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Amara. This is Amara's Logic. Got a new video for you today. We got episode 88 of Milwaukee Bucks trades, rumors, and news. Before we get into it, y'all know the spiel. Comment, like, and subscribe, and share this electrifying content with the people. Y'all know we're here to talk about what just happened between your Milwaukee Bucks versus the Sacramento Kings on the road. Let's go, Bucks. Wow. This makes up for the loss. It doesn't make up, but this definitely takes the bitter taste out of my mouth from the loss for against Golden State. And before we get into the spiel and all of that stuff, we gotta pay homage, right? We gotta pay kudos to who was hooping. And before I mention Giannis and what he did, what we have to do is mention Khris Middleton. Khris Middleton played outstanding today. He has been very inconsistent as of late, and he played terrible against Golden State. It was great to see him have a bounce back game. We gotta oh man, we've been going in on Middleton. We want to trade Middleton. We want Middleton to come off the bench. It's just been a lot of different Middleton talk. But Middleton tonight in this format shows you why he's so valuable to the Bucks and why we are a championship team when he plays in this fashion. When he's playing under control, no turnovers, just doing the right things. This is Khris Middleton in his all-star form. This is what we need day in. How we can depend on Giannis to get us 30. We need to be able for Middleton to be dependable to get us 20 a game. He should just be able to do that. This today shows you how good he can be when he's locked in. Middleton played awesome. We won this game 133, 124 and all that, and that's great. But to see Middleton come through with 31 points, no turnovers, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 9 of 15 from the field, 5 of 8 from the three-point line, 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Outstanding performance by Khris Middleton. He was a difference maker in this game because we played awful in the first half. We'll get back to the numbers, but I just want to make sure to shout out Middleton first because we've been going in on Middleton. We're going to talk about what Giannis did, and we definitely going to talk about what Brook did at the end of this game. Shout out to Brook. I see he's our enforcer. Shout out to him. But this was just an interesting game. I thought, here we go again. First half, we have 9 turnovers. We allow them to hit 9 3-pointers. We're down at half. I'm like, here we go. But the thing that was consistent even during that was Giannis was doing work. Giannis was doing work. He had 20-some in the first half. Giannis was doing work. And that's the difference, and that's what makes Giannis special. Even when things seem out of whack, he's consistently scoring, keeping you within striking distance until the others step up. That's what Giannis did, and that's what he does so well. He keeps you around until the others can kick in. He kept the game within striking distance. Him and Lopez. Let me give Lopez his prop too. Lopez was doing work too in the first half. They kept the game close because everyone else was struggling, and we were struggling as a team. So that was key for how Brook was so dominant and in the scoring in the paint and just making himself available to Giannis, just being Giannis and just keeping us around until the others kicked in. And the Kings are a good team. Look, I'm not going to hold you guys. The Kings are a quality team. Sabonis was giving Brook all he can handle. Had a huge triple-double. De'Aaron Fox is a nice player. They have pieces. And they're in the playoffs, and they have possibly Coach of the Year, Mike Brown. So I knew this would be a dogfight. But this game shows you how good the Bucks can be when they dialed in. This was another game where it was a tale of two halves. We played terrible in the first half, and then we played lights out for the most part in the second half. I mean, the Bucks as a team. Listen to this, y'all. The Bucks shot 58% as a team. 45% from 3, 81% from the line. And remember, they had 9 turnovers in the first half. They had 12 total. The only thing that I'm still seeing problems with is we're still not crashing the boards right. Like, that's still a problem. Like we got out rebounded today, 15-5 on offensive rebounds. That's just not good at all. We got to figure that out. And we did dominate on points in the paint though. So 60 points. Shout out to Giannis and Brook. So that was good. So I mean, we played well. We played a terrible first half. We redeemed ourselves second half. It was carelessness. That just shows you when we're not careless, we're a really, really efficient, good basketball team when we're not careless with the basketball. And that's why we tighten up everything in the second half and we really went in. Like I be telling y'all about these third. You know what? Let's get into the numbers real quick, y'all. I don't want to be ran too long. Y'all know I be hype after games. Bucks win on the road, 133-124 against a highly touted Sacramento Kings team. The Bucks, let's not even talk about the first half because that doesn't matter. We're gonna talk about the Bucks did in the second half and what I tell y'all. If I see the Bucks ahead in points in the third quarter, you're in trouble. Let's talk about in the comment section. Has this not been the rule of thumb? Bucks outscored them third quarter 37-25. I already knew it was dark. If you don't get the Bucks in the third, it's almost a guaranteed dub for the Bucks. It's almost a guaranteed dub. And then to put 43 on them in the fourth, and how dominant Giannis was in the third quarter. Middleton came alive. They kept it going in the fourth quarter. This is the Bucks team you want to see. This is a championship caliber team because we're beating a highly touted playoff team now. We beat them at home, and they had everything going, and we locked them up second half. Shout out to Bud for making or saying whatever he needed to say at halftime to get the team going because we came out in the second half a completely different team. Completely different team. And Brook Lopez is just playing on a defensive player of the year level too. Let me run through these stats real quick. I was hype. So Giannis 19-28, 6-7 from the free throw line on the road, 12 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 5 turnovers. A lot of those were early, 46 points. Middleton, cash money, baby, cash money. 9-15, 5-9, 8-8. 9 assists, 0 turnovers, huge, 31 points. Lopez did work both halves. 23 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks. Holiday had a pedestrian effort, 11 points, but he only had 1 turnover. I'm cool with what he did. Grayson chipped in with 8. And let's talk about Pat Connaughton, man. Again, Pat played 21 minutes and had 2 points. Let's just bench Pat. Pat is not helping us at all. We need to bench Pat. Sabonis had a big game though. 17 rebounds, 15 assists, 23 points. Barnes had 14. De'Aaron Fox had a huge game at 35. Kevin Huerter had a huge game. He hit 8 of 11 threes, 28 points. I bet you Huerter thought he hit all the threes. They was gonna win. No, sir. We reject your deposit, Sacramento Kings. Y'all played a great game and still caught the L. Let that sink in. And they hit 21 threes. Still lost. Bucks shooting 58% is wild. This is really a championship team, y'all. Like, you're looking at your NBA champions. The only question I have is how many games is it going to take? If we're not doing anything stupid, we should get most of these teams out of here within 4 to 5 games. And that sounds crazy, but I'm for real. Should no team be able to beat us 2-3 times in those series? That sounds stupid. Why? Why would that happen? And again, I'm not saying they would win the series against the Bucks. You're not going to beat the Bucks, but there's no way a team should be beating us 2 or 3 games over a 7-game span. It just shouldn't happen. We're really too good for that. And we play fundamental. If we play like we did in the second half, no team in the NBA has a chance against the Bucks. Period. I don't care who it is. You don't have a chance against the Milwaukee Bucks when they play like this. And you don't have a chance of pushing Giannis late in the game either. Because Brook went in. Wow. I didn't know Brook had a temper like that. He turned up on Lyles. Wow. He turned up on Lyles. That was crazy. I wouldn't have expected that out of Brook, but shout out to Brook, the enforcer. He let it know, hey, you don't put your hands on a superstar. And that was whacked by Lyles anyway. That's why y'all caught that L anyway. That's a weirdo. Dweeb. I don't know what that was all about. But I'm happy with what I saw today. Like I said, the only bad thing that we did today was not crashing the boards. We got out rebounded on the offensive rebound side, and then the turnovers in the first half, and the lack of Pat Connaughton the last month. We need to bench Pat Connaughton. I don't know what the deal is with dude. bad slump, whatever. We need to get him up out of here. But again, I'm happy the Bucks win. Another win streak has begun on the road. Awesome. Bucks win 133-124. I'm at Amara. This is Amara's Logic. This is episode 88 of Milwaukee Bucks Trades, Rumors, and News. Comment, like, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. We here, Bucks Nation. Let's chop it up in the comment section. Go on.